Jimmy's Jukebox Mobile DJ.
So today is the day I try and repair my DMX buddy from ADJ. Let me show you what it does and why I think it's not working, and hopefully resolve the problem. Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a try anyway. Okay, so today I'm going to try and repair my DMX buddy. Let me show you what it's not doing, and hopefully I can take it apart, and what they say is replace the chip inside. Let me show you the problem that I've got first, and then I'll see if I can resolve it. So I've got it set up, and I have got Light Rider on my tablet, so let me just get Light Rider up. So Light Rider's loading up nicely on my tablet, and I've got my power can here, and all I do is put that into the input of the DMX right there. I have a red light showing me that it's on. I don't know if you can see that or not, I'm not quite sure the angle of that at the moment. Okay, so Light Rider is on, and as you can see Light Rider is on. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. We go to settings and we add a fixture refresh. Well, now the fixture and add a fixture, and my DMX buddy is definitely on there. Look, it says my DMX buddy and it's recognising it. Okay, so we know it's getting a signal because we have got on the my DMX, let me show you, whoa, we have a red and green light, so that means it's recognising it. Let me show you what the problem is. Okay, so when I go, let me make sure it's in. So right, let's have a look. Go to my fixtures, and we need to make a power profile 114. And that needs to be 114 to start with, so we'll move that up to 114. Here, change that to 114. Make sure we're on the right. 2, 3, 4, and press it up. 6 channels, so that's good. 114. Now, when we go to power 144, we go to live. Okay, so we go to live. This should be lighting up. Nothing's happening. Still getting a red and green light, meaning that it should be happening, but it's not. That should be flashing and all sorts, and nothing's happening. Okay, so that should be a nice flashing mode. So let me double check fixture. My DMX buddy is definitely on. It's there, my DMX buddy, so it's recognising it. It's not working the lights. Go to fixtures, double check, make a part profile 114 I've chosen. Okay, so in theory it should come on. Even like that it should come on green. Manual, it should work it. Nothing's happening. So I've been told it's a chip inside of my DMX buddy that's gone wrong. I've ordered 2 or 3 chips. Let's open it up and see if we can make it work. Okay, so I've got my dongle let's try and take it apart to start with. And I can see 2 screws there. Let's take them apart for a start. So let's have a go at that. That's not a good idea to put my proper glasses on because I can't see nothing. Put my proper glasses on. Better, I can see. So I'm trying to get this so you can see as well. So let's get a smaller screwdriver. And we just take these 2 screws out apparently. 1 and 2. So those 2 screws are out there, as you can see nicely. So I've got to take this bit out now, the back bit. So let me try and do that. As you can see, prise that bit out. That should come out now. That's just like a stopper thing. There we go. That's to cover that. Now then, to put them all together so we don't lose them. Put my screwdriver behind there so they don't roll off the table. What do you think to that idea? Okay, so we are now, just turn that around for you so you can see it. We are now ready to push it out. Now it has a button there, don't you see that button? So we've got to push that button in. It won't do it unless you take that back bung out. And take a deep breath. As I push that button in, it should pull out. Push it a bit more. And that should pull out now. All being well. I think there's any other ways of doing it. That button just needs to be pushed a bit more, I think. Then you just give it a bit of a push. Oh dear. He says push. I'll just trying to do it best I can. See, that button's got to be pushed in. This is the fiddly part, isn't it? And pushed at the same time. Apparently it should slide out. Something went then, I heard it. So let's slide it out. Oh, here it comes. There we go. Okay, so that's just an empty barrel now. So we'll put that to one side. So that's come apart quite easily, hasn't it? And apparently it's this chip here. This chip here that's gone. I've got to try and change that. But first of all, I've got to make sure I've got the right one. So let's have a look. So the first chip I bought is tiny. Look at the size of that towards that. So no, that's not going to fit. So when they come, I had to rethink, and hopefully that looks a bit nearer, doesn't it? That's a bit closer. So I'm going to try and put this one in. It looks about right, but there's no markings on the chip, so I had to sort of do a bit of research. And the best thing about this is there's no soldering. It pulls out. So when I put that underneath, that should just clip out like that, but obviously it just pulls out from there. So that is the poly chip, and it just comes out of there. No soldering, just fits in there nicely. There's no markings at all on this thing that I can see. So I had to guess. So that's the one that's been taken out. Oh dear. So this is the one I'm going to put in. Now it says ground your hands, so I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to touch this table, which is metal. Take this out. Oh yes, it looks fairly similar, doesn't it? So, remembering which one it is, in fact I put the broken one back in there. Now there'll be a way of putting this back in, I guess, with a notch. Can you see there's like a little semicircle there, a little notch, and I've got to put those in. I'm not on camera, am I? Try and put those pins in there. So I've got one side in. Let's give those a little nudge. Just a little. I think they'll go in. They seem to be matching the holes okay. Give it a little push. Wait a minute, that side's in. A bit tricky, I guess, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Push you. Put it in that side first. And then, let me put it in that side first, then I'm trying to show you and do it at the same time. It's very fiddly indeed. Now then, you see it's not quite in the mould, so what I'm going to do is just try and bend it a little bit so they go into the hole, and it's just a matter of pushing it in, and it's in. Okay, so it should be as simple as that. That's a new chip put in, but I don't know if it's going to work. I've got my it's set up there, Megapar, and I move up red, and my light turns red. I move up green, my light turns green. Move up blue, my light turns blue. And then we have different colours there. We have a strobe. Yeah. So things are working nicely. Whew. Thought I broke it. So there we go. I'll turn all these back to automatic. Go on to my live, and let's have a nice rainbow of different colours. It's working, it's working. There we go. Nice data, nice colours. Whew. We're done. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that, me trying to mend something that I've never mended before. The My DMX Buddy. Yes, I've got it working.